Well, hello. I'm here on the RedCubed, as I'm sure you can tell by the giant cyan. How do you say cyan? Cyan? How did Liam pronounce it? Cyan? I don't know. Giant cyan dome. It's nighttime. It's very dark up here, and I'm still working on this daylight sensor. It's just so elaborate for really all I wanted is those four little panels way down there. But I'm still working on the towers just to make it look pretty. But I think this is the top. I'm just going to cap it off here and then maybe do some glass, funky stuff with glass. So here I am. Um, when you're this far away from the supplies, you kind of have to make a little makeshift. I don't know what you'd call this. It's not a base. It's a I don't know what this is. Breakfast nook where I'm cooking up some stone because I kind of ran out and I looked in my inventory, saw that I had some birch planks and stuff, along with a whole bunch of other stuff. Look at the diamonds. I got gold, lots of redstone blocks, some mushrooms from when I was up over top of the Nether. You can tell that I haven't been down back to my supply room to kind of stock it back up, but I just wanted a few bits of stone so I could finish this and kind of just keep going. I guess, do I really need to put down some torches in the meantime? Not really. Yeah, not really. So let's see, how does this look here? I wish I had my Optifine zoom so I could kind of see down there. I'm trying to kind of replicate what I did down there. Uh, 1, 2, 3, and then okay, I can see. I see what I did there. I kind of did this. So lots of things going on. I always say that, but it's true today. Um, no, I don't have my new internet yet. I don't know where the guy is. I hope he didn't. I don't know. No rant, I promise. No rant. But where is he? That's all. That's all. That's all I wanted to say. Uh-oh. This is in the way. Get out of the way. And I'll have to move this too. Whoopsie! I have to move this too. So let me just grab the things that are inside it and give me that. Ooh, it's suddenly so dark here. Yeah, okay. I'm so scared every time I jump. It's like you are about to plummet to your death. Every single time. Wow, good thing I cooked up more of these because I need them again. Okay. We're almost done this, and then I'll just cap it off like I said, and maybe temporarily throw some torches up here until I can get some glass and keep going. There we go. So now I'll just cap it off the best I can. I'm going to run out of blocks, and I'm not going to sit up here and cook them. But anyway, a lot going on because I'm just doing so much on this channel right now that it's craziness. Craziness. And so with that said, I'm going to be doing a new schedule for my uploads. I haven't really worked it out yet. I put pen to paper today for about it was no more than like 30 seconds trying to figure out what my schedule would be, but I didn't come up with anything. Nothing useful. And I just want to see down there. I never did finish off those redstone lamps. Okay, let's hit this. Just going slow. I don't know if it's going to lag, and I don't want to fall from up here. Okay, whoops! That's not the one I wanted to break off. Let me put that back and just go see. Yeah. I made this, I thought I just heard something. Or someone. Usually that cave noise means that they can... No! No, 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 no. Get out! Get out! Crap! Man! Why? Oh, I knew I could hear him. Oh, I guess that's what I get for not putting any torches around here. Man, why? You learn your lessons the hard way. That'll be the moral of today. Wow. I could hear him, you know? And then that cave noise, it was just like, yep, things can spawn here. And sure enough. Should have known. Okay, well, that's no big deal. I mean, I did get a whole bunch of glowstone and stuff to fix it, so. Easy to fix. That's okay. Look at that. I have one little piece to fill his little blast hole. Now, did he break any of the redstone? No. No, he didn't. He was just a jerk to those lamps that were there. And all the redstone. Oh well. It's no big deal. No big deal. But this wall is gone, which is kind of a big deal. Yeah. Even then, it's not really a big deal. Now, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with the sides here. I was thinking maybe following suit with what I did to the corners like that. But maybe do it only up there where I just finished it off. Yeah, we'll figure it out. But not in this episode. Let's go and sort stuff. Look at me. No lag at all. Interesting. Some days there's lag, some days there's just none. Gimme. There we go. Wait! I don't ever listen to Wait, but because it's the only disc I have, I've been just listening to it like non-stop, and it's actually growing on me. Okay, so that's the... Man, you can barely see it from up there, but I'm going to do something similar with the redstone lamps up there as well. Maybe tie it in with redstone as well to the other two towers. So it'll basically just be this little tower, a fatter tower going up, and then kind of attaching the same. And then I'll be done. That's good enough for a little power plant, I think. I don't think I'll do anything fancy with like smoke coming out or... No, I think it'll look okay. Just as it is. So let's go sort what we got. And I'll show you one of the features of this new snapshot. In here. Okay, you grab this. You double click. Wait. Oh, wait. You double click on here. And look at that. Sorts it all into the chest. Love that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, put that away. I got more unbroken lapis ore. I love lapis ore, just the ore. One of my favorite things. I'll eventually place it somewhere. But just look at it. Look at it in my hand. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Diamonds. I got some diamonds. I went hunting. 4 was all that I found, but it's better than none. Actually, I found about 5, but I used one to repair this shovel. It was getting pretty low, and I broke one of my picks. Another crafting table that I had made up there. Add to the collection. Man. Look at all the crafting tables. Actually, it's a lot lower than I thought it was, because look at that. We don't even have a full row. We're actually using them up and losing them somewhere. I don't know where. Put these in there. Those like that, and I have to eventually make those into blocks as well. But look at all the blocks of redstone we have. Amazing. And we got more gold. That's good. Things are shaping up for us. I'll just throw it in there. I don't know where I put furnaces. Scissors. Furnaces. What have I got cooking in here? Some nether bricks. Just a few. I'll take them. I'll take them. Put them away. I gotta make them into actual bricks. Like the bricks. And that's one of the things that they haven't figured out yet. Is to name these nether brick blocks or something. Or nether block, or I don't know what they're gonna call them. But these two items, they're different items. They both say nether brick. So that's something that they'll have to fix. put that in there. And look at us. We have a almost sorted inventory for one of the first times in our lives. Okay, so I'm going to just show you guys what I've been working on downstairs. And I haven't figured out a way to get downstairs yet. I know that this old hallway down is still, it still works, but I'm thinking maybe, I don't even know. I don't even know where I'm going to put it. Maybe a different tower, or I really don't know yet. But we're going to figure out a way to get down. I'll come up with some kind of a creative way, I'm sure. And it'll probably be way too elaborate for a little hole into the ground, but that's just the way that we are. Okay, running down. I want to dress this place up too, but I'm not going to do that until I find a way down, and then I'll really go nuts. Okay, run down the stairs, please. Run down. This isn't running. Okay, so what we've done, placed a flower. That was important. Let's see what we got. Oh, good. We got the glass. Okay, let's get some glass going. Get as much glass as we can. What? These aren't full stacks or anything? There's one. Let's see what else we got in here. What? A single nether brick? Okay. And, oh, there's a stack. And some stone. I'll take that because I just used a bunch. There's more stone. Look at this. I just randomly place things in here to cook. Okay, that was the anvil that we placed to repair that shovel. But okay, so here's level 10 right here, where we're standing. Is, if you see, level 10. Why 10? And if I go down, here we are on level 6. Now, as many of you probably know, level 10 and level 6 are the best. Statistically, I'll say that. Statistically, the best for finding diamonds. Now, doesn't mean that in your game they might be the best. Maybe layer 11 is. I don't know. But statistically, they are the best because they cover all the major layers that have diamonds on them. Like if you dig on level 10, and again, I'm probably explaining this to people who already know way better than I do. But if you dig on level 10, you've got level 10, 11, 12, and 9 all covered. And then if you go down here to 6, you've got 6, 7, 8, and 5 down on your feet. So you've basically, if you dig those two levels, you've got all the way from 12 down to 5 covered. All of them. And like I say, in digging out these 3 tunnels down here, I found 5 diamonds. It's not a huge win, but it's better than nothing. And I'll keep going. And the only thing about digging down on level 6, and maybe I could quickly show you guys, if I bounce run. Bounce running is faster than just normal running down a hallway. If I bounce run and walk, look at this. This is what you got to be careful of when you are working down here. Is basically you dig and there's lava in your face. So, like no matter what direction you go from, lava in your face. Look at that. Yikes. So, we don't dig very. What I do, and maybe this is a good technique, I don't know, is I'll stand here and I'll dig like all the way to the end, and then I'll catch up to it like that. And then I'll dig all the way to the end as far as I can reach, and then I'll catch up to it. And that way, if there's lava in front of me, like there was here, I can block it up quick. Kind of like that. See? It all works out. Oof. Having the glass there, it scared me for a second. I thought that it was exposed and gonna pour out. So that's what we've been doing. Not a whole lot as far as like completing projects or anything like that goes. It's been kind of hard for me to get on here and just have time to... Oh, look at this. Look at this. Running upstairs. One of the best features they could add ever. But anyway, it's been a little bit hard for me to get on here and work. Basically just relax. And this is why I'm on RedCubed. It's my relaxation server. It's where I come to just, you know what? I'm gonna play some vanilla Minecraft today. No mods, no lions, no dragons or dinosaurs or Pokemon or all kinds of weird building. I don't know. You know what mods are. None of that. Just nice plain vanilla. You know what? Relax. So this is where I come to do that, and I haven't had a chance in a long time because of all the stuff that I'm doing. And that's kind of what I was getting at with my whole thing being the schedule changed. I really got to work on it. So maybe let's talk about that for a minute while we gaze up at this. This is a sulfur shop. I called it a bank. It's a sulfur shop. Sulfur shop. So, there we go. What's in this chest? This is where he died and we put everything he owned into the chest. He didn't pick it up? Or he just didn't care that he had it. There's a helmet in there still. Well, it's in here if you watch this and want your stuff back. Let's give him... well, I was going to give him a present, but I'd have to make him one. And he doesn't seem to like my presents. He just spit back my golden God-moded apples. Well, they weren't God-moded apples. I don't know. Someone gave them to me. Those apples you can make with the gold blocks as opposed to the gold bricks, I think, is how they work. Those special golden apples like that. With the different colored font. But, I don't know. I don't use apples. I never do. Golden apples are, to me, if you keep your hunger up, I mean, there's no real point in having golden apples. It's not like there are going to be waves of mobs so thick that you won't be able to fight them off and at least keep going. Okay, so you probably saw it as I'm running back and forth and saying, okay, so I never mentioned it before, though. I think that whole thing is gone. That whole room where my bed was is gone. And look at that. The room where that tunnel down is gone. That was pretty obvious because I was going outside to go down there. But slowly but surely, I'm getting rid of them. I don't want them there. Oh, I gotta fix the little feature around it because it is missing now. That's basically where the tower was. I think I did a good job of matching it up. I think I screwed up, though, actually. Did I screw up? Yeah, I think I did. These guys are noisy. I think that block might not need to be there. Okay, well, I'll figure that out some other time. But where's my bed, you might ask? Well, I just have my bed. It's actually, like, on a platform way up there somewhere. I just threw it up there temporarily. Rendering in. Come on, render in. You know you want to. Got some redstone. And I got some lamps. You know what? Maybe we should install a lamp. Shall we? I got a couple. And by a couple, I mean 22. And I'll need some... I only have one repeater, huh? Crap. Well, that's good enough. So what I'm going to do... How do these daylight sensors work? There was something to do with... I wanted them to come on at a certain time. So this won't be permanent. I just kind of want to test how it looks. And then I'll figure out the lengths and, you know, all that kind of stuff. It all depends on where you place the repeater. So basically... Or the... Not a repeater you need. You need... man, I can't make it. Cannot make it. I am running all the way over there again. Because I forgot something, and now I see I have 2 torches in my inventory, which would have been enough. But that's okay. I'll come all the way over here. Oh! And this is not a daylight sensor in the corner of my inventory. Those of you who are screaming at the screen saying, it's in your stone chest. No, your redstone chest. No, it's trapdoor. That was in the corner. My other daylight sensor has been pilfered. It's been taken from me in my time of need. That should be enough. Okay, give me those, and I'll make 4 more. There we go. Just because, and it is getting nighttime, so we'll be able to test it out. Where should we put the first lamp? Let's keep it simple. I wanted the corners of these to be lamps. So we're going to make them lamps. Okay. Now, we got to figure out where we're going. So let's just jump in this bottomless hole. And we are going to 254 negative and 302. That's the coordinates. Okay. So let's go down here. All nice and lit up. Things are good. How is this going to work now? Okay, I got to figure this out a little bit. Okay, so it's lit up right now, barely. Oh, now you see, now it's not. So I got to figure out. Darn, it just got dark a little bit too fast. Because, see, this is where I'd have to figure out when I want it to come on. How fast, you know? And I'm going to extend it out just because I don't know any better. I'm going to extend it out like, I don't know, 5 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's under the gold. That's kind of interesting. And then, you know what? I'm going to keep digging. Because I wanted to get to 302. And then 254 or something like that. So we're going to go this way. Where is it? There it is. And that will be the end. Okay, so our redstone lamp is going to stick out more or less right there. And to light it, let's see. We could do something like that. I mean, that's the easiest way, I think, is to maybe do something like that. So let's try that. We'd have to do that under every single lamp, though, which is kind of a pain. But the way you do it is you basically lead redstone into this block, and then that light will turn on. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so basically what we want to do is repeat the signal after, what did I say, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So repeat it right here. And that's only because I just don't know any better yet. I'll have to figure that out, and I haven't. So basically when it is 5, I don't know how bright that is, but after 5 it'll blast it into this block and turn this off. As soon as it's less than 5 blocks away, I don't know how late that is. But, well, let's move this up. Maybe only this many. Because it was still fairly bright out, and it had like 2 lengths left or so. So let's just move it there. Maybe that'll be dark enough. I don't want them to come on only when it's nighttime. Like, I want it to come on when it's just starting to get a little bit dark. Will give the best effect. So, oh, I wish we could control time in this world, but we cannot. And someone is on. Oh, how long have I had that on? Oh, not very long. But patch is on, so I can't sleep to just make it day to find out if this will turn itself off. But I'll just have to kind of watch it. I think that's basically done. So the idea then is, what I was going to do is kind of make like a central hub down here. Like, I know that this works, and it's just for show. In fact, I don't even need redstone on all of them. Just for show. But this is going to be the central hub right here, I've decided. And this might move when I figure out just how far it has to be. But basically all connections will come off of this block right here. Okay? That's why I'm digging it out. Like that. and then we can go off to like the side there, go off in that direction, go off in this direction. Kind of do that. Yeah, that'll be good. So let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it'll reach. Okay. Good. Good, good. Okay. So the second that this has power, this will light up, this will light up. It'll get repeated into here and just blast the power out into here and turn that light off. Okay? Good. Good. We all understand what we're talking about here. I love Redstone. I love working with it. I understand it quite a bit, even though it might not look like it, because I don't work with it very much. But when I do, I really enjoy it. So, I'm gonna work on that. That's just the first part of it. Is that one lamp, and then maybe we should go around. It's a good idea. I'll go around with a red piece of wool and place down where we're gonna put lamps while I talk about the new schedule. Oh, we don't have that many. Well, enough. 27 lamps is enough for now. The new schedule that I'm going to be doing, I'm going to try to do, and I'm going to just test it over the next couple weeks, is not red, dinosaur episode 3 times a week. Okay, that's something that I know people would like. For me, it's always been very hard to do a dinosaur episode 3 times a week because there's just so much pre-production that you have to do. And by that I mean like you have to really, really, really work to get things ready for the recording. Just in terms of, making sure your dinosaurs are all alive, for example. I'm thinking maybe I should put lamps like right here as well. Just because. Might be good. Why not? Redstone is cheap. And then we can put some... How far away did I put it? 1, 2 blocks. So we go 1, 2, and then put one right here, maybe. Just like that. That'll be nice. Definitely one's in the corners. I don't want to knock off any torches in the meantime. Definitely these 2. We're going to be putting them everywhere. Everywhere. This place will just be nothing but redstone lamps and it'll look awesome. Should almost put one here too, just to keep it kind of consistent. Yeah. 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 Basically everywhere I have a torch now should be redstone lamps, if you ask me. But I'm going to put just the most important ones. I've always wanted one in the corner here. All the corners, basically, get them. Right there. Oops. Right there. So the dinosaur episodes 3 times a week. That's something to look forward to. I'm just going to trial that, which means I'm going to do a couple 3-week episodes starting next week. Broken texture. I'm going to do a couple 3-week... No. No, wait, hold on. Let me speak. I'm going to be doing 3-episode weeks just to see if I can manage it. And maybe I won't be able to, and maybe those 3-episode weeks will end very, very quickly, but hopefully they will stick around. Let's see. I'll put one right here. And one right here. I kind of want to put them... When I have one, I want another one on the other side of the street. That's the idea. One there, and one there. I'm running out of little red blocks here. One in the corner here. That'll look good. Oh, I guess I never mentioned that I have a portal now. I haven't been through it because I don't think it's hooked up yet. I really hope that nobody's gone through it yet. Let me just... Maybe I should do this just to make sure that nobody goes through it. Because that would be bad. I'd have to reconnect it, which is a pain. Which is... Yeah, I mean, I could do it. But I just hate having to break the portal and then run all the way back and yada, yada, yada. Okay, so that's that. 3-episode weeks of the dinosaurs. Pokemon, I want to do twice a week. Okay? So right now I'm doing them on Fridays. I'm thinking maybe Monday, Friday. Leaves a couple days in between them. So they'd be the weekends. Literally the ends of the week, not so much Saturday, Sunday. You know what I mean, right? I hope. Okay, like that. That wolf over there just scared me so bad. I saw movement and I had no idea what it was. This white creature, what is it? Wolves. Better than wolves. We know we are. Right? He has no opinion. Little bark as I walk away. Okay, so let's see. That leaves several things to still talk about. Yikes. Is that right? Is that how I want it? Not really. I'm messing this up. I don't need this many blocks, do I? Why not? But I'm running out of red. So we'll only be able to place 2 more. Let's make them good. One right here. That's an obvious one. And one right here, because that's an obvious one. Okay. So I'll come back and maybe place down another bunch of red. I got to get some red wool. Let's go get some red wool. Give us something to do while I talk about this. Okay, so Pokemon on the ends of the week. Dinosaurs, I'm going to be doing, let's say, Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday? Saturday? Sunday? What do I got Sunday? Sunday I usually have nothing. I usually like a rest day. Just to take a break from it all, but Sunday might not be so bad. Because that still gives me Friday, Saturday to make an episode. So I'm going to say Sunday, just tentatively. Where am I going? Where's this place? Wasn't it right over here somewhere? Oh, I guess I'm further away than I thought. Okay, so then the RedCubed, I'm going to be cutting back a little bit. I'm doing 3 episodes a week. I can see the red floating sheep. I'm doing 3 episodes a week of this series, and I'm going to cut that back to, I think, only 1 episode a week. Gasp. But as much as I like this, recording this and doing this, I can hold off because there might be something coming up fairly shortly that's fairly similar with, well, that's all I'll say. I'm not going to spoil any of it. Let's turn the sound of these sheep down a little bit. Oh, don't go out the door. Don't you dare. Oh, no, wait. Okay, there we go. This place really needs to be either finished or I don't know what. This isn't my place. I'm just here for the red wool. But anyway, I'm going to be doing something maybe, I don't even know yet, but might be doing something shortly with another server. So I'm thinking about that, thinking ahead to that, and thinking, I just cannot do this 3 times a week. That would be just craziness. So I'm going to be cutting this back to 1 day a week, maybe Wednesday, because Wednesday is usually a pretty good week for like 3 episodes. I don't know. It's just easy by Wednesday for some reason. Okay, so Wednesday will be RedCubed. Lion King. Right now I'm doing that on Wednesday as well. And for Saturday. I think Wednesday, Saturday, that's pretty good. I did that so far, and it was pretty easy on me. So I'm going to be doing Wednesday, Saturday. I'm not writing any of this down. I really should, because I'm thinking about this as we go. This is my thought process. You get to experience it as the dramatic music starts. So, what else we got? Am I forgetting anything? Dinosaurs we got. Lion King. Pokemon. I think I mentioned. RedCubed. Everything else, usually I leave for the weekend if I have time. That would include, like, the non-Minecraft games. Monday I got something. Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday. Friday I got. Yeah, I think that just about covers it. I don't know. We're gonna work on it. We're gonna work on it. And I still have to write all this down too, so it might change between then and now. But basically, things are gonna be changing a little bit. Can you? I know that you can put. Yeah, I think. Whoop, that's you. I think so. I have no idea. I think I heard someone in my comments say that I should, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I would have to test it. My shears, of course, don't have, but I think you can put efficiency on them, just to make certain things go a lot faster, and they're very good for not breaking your durability, because they don't break with durability if you use them on like wool and stuff like that. Anyway, back onto what I was saying. That's going to be the schedule. I'll probably forget everything that I just said and have to rethink about it, but either way, look at this rendering. Just so horrible when I start recording. Even with every new part that I have in my computer, it's still doing this. Just a server. So, yeah, I'm going to be working on it, and a lot coming, because what I want to do, what I'd like to reliably do, especially with all this new hardware and stuff that I have, is basically do like 2 episodes a day, which is crazy because my episodes are always like half an hour. But I think it's possible if I record enough. So, look at this view without the walls. Craziness. Okay, so here's my bed. That's where my bed is. What is with this rendering? We get to see it firsthand, what this world looks like. Who needs that cheaty see-through walls thing when we can just right here see through all the walls? Crazy. Anyway, look at the size of these places, and they've all been explored. Wow. Anyway, I want to do like 2 episodes a day at the least, if I can manage it on the best of days. I want to range between 1 and 3 episodes a day. And before that was completely impossible. But, you know, with better hardware, and I've been more efficient with what I do, it's getting a little bit easier. It's still very hard, and I don't know how some people do it, because, I mean, I have a full-time job, and I am literally there from like 6 in the morning till 6 at night every single day. And when I come home, I am just like about to die, tired, and yet I gotta keep going for like another 3-4 hours just working on making videos, and it's just, you know, it's like another full-time job almost. It's another part-time job anyway. So I'm getting better at it, and I think I could maybe do 1 to 3 videos a day, going on into the next few months, the next 6 months. That's what I'm thinking will happen. And with that, I might even add in another series or two. Or two. You never know. It could be another 2 series. I know that I want to add another 1, at least, if this thing that I'm talking about, you know, it depends. People have to talk and yada, yada, yada. But if the talks go well, I'll be doing another series. Ta-da! Surprise! Secret! Exposed! If things go very, very well, I'll think about doing another one too. Someone just showed me this really awesome mod that I looked at just the basic description of it, and my mind was blown. I thought like, that is so cool. It's a mod where you'll probably know what it is when I mention it, but it has 7 dimensions in it and all kinds of new blocks and all kinds of new stuff, and like just the fact that it has 7 dimensions. But not only that, and I just thought of it just the second, apparently the Aether is now being worked on again by a new group. You know how that goes. People always say like, oh yes, I wish that we could get the Aether going again, and let's get a team together. And I don't think I've seen a major mod like that be recreated, like continued. So it'll be interesting to see if they can get a good team together to do the Aether again, and then that might lead to a season 2 of the Aether mod. Oh, that would just be so cool! Because I loved the Aether. The Aether is one of my favorite mods. I think it was the second mod that I ever played. No, third mod. I don't even remember anymore. You guys probably know. But Christmas tree, it's not Christmas. Button? What does that button do? I shouldn't press the button and then ask that. But yeah, oh, let's go see how the Nether's working. And I know that this episode has gone on way too long and you guys are probably falling asleep. I just want to take a quick peek and then we will be out of here. Oh, he is working on the wall, putting the tracks in place so that people can see the tracks dropping down. And I didn't show this to you guys because of I think there was a ghast or something was blowing me up at the time. Let's go use it. Let's try it out. So right now, Remco's is selected. I'm going to go to, let's try, I don't even know which one would work. That one? Okay, so I selected that. There's a cart there. Plenty of carts in there. You know what that means. It's full. Let's get in the cart. Okay, so we have picked Mog Swamps. Now leaving the Nether Hub. Very cute. And it dropped me down number 8, Mog Swamp. You can see it. No crap. Oh. That would have been bad. That would have been so bad. And look, there's another minecart floating. Someone else tested it. Very funny. I'll go put these back. But hope you guys enjoyed the episode. These will be into the next week. Only be one episode a week. Gasp. How will that even work? I don't know yet. But it's just getting crazy. So hope you guys... Oof, I almost ran off. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We will see you next time in whatever mod or thing we're doing. Bye-bye.